Hey guys, what's up? Austin here, and today I have something on a little bit sadder note, which I'm sort of covering this a little late, and this is something new that I'm doing on my channel. If you guys like it, tell me what you think. But I'm gonna cover a shooting that happened very recently, specifically in Virginia, and it was a shooting of this man walked up and shot a news reporter and her cameraman, including the person who they were interviewing, on live TV. Sadly, the cameraman and the reporter both died, but the woman was taken to the hospital who they were recording, who they were interviewing. She was taken to the hospital, and she's okay. And it's honestly just a tragedy. But basically, I'm just getting all my facts from CBS News. So if any of this is false, don't quote me. This is just what I'm getting from CBS News. So this happened in, I believe, Moneta, Virginia. I'm not sure. It happened Wednesday morning, and the gunman recorded himself shooting them. So there's an entire video of him actually shooting them, and he posted it to social media. I'm not gonna post links to either videos because they have the video of from the cameraman's point of view and then from the gunman's point of view. So I'm not gonna post any in the link description below. But if you choose to look for it, just Google it. So the authorities identified the suspect as a journalist who had been fired from the station in 2013. Hours later, oh wait, I'm sorry. See, this is why I can't read. He worked at the news station, but he was fired from that news station, and I believe it was because he was reported to I believe H&R by the cameraman, and the gunman wrote a paper about why he did what he did. But he shot Allison Parker, who was the journalist, and Adam Ward, who was the cameraman, and he shot them both in the head. He fired about 15 shots, and then later on proceeded to run away and post the video of him shooting the people onto social media, and then he committed suicide. Which to me is it's just such a cowardly thing to do. It's just, he didn't atone for his actions. He didn't get what he deserved, because that man deserves life in prison or the death sentence, in my opinion. I know some people don't believe in the death sentence, and there's in cases where it's wrong, and I don't agree with that as well. But in this time and what this guy did, I believe that he did deserve the death penalty. Vicky Gardner was the person who the journalist was interviewing. She's in stable condition after surgery on Wednesday. The gunman did survive his wound to the head, but died later on in hospital. I'm trying to gather my thoughts on this because I sadly saw both videos of them dying, and for me it was a big hit, like to my heart. Like it's sad. It's very sad. The gunman's name was I believe, hang on. The gunman was Vester Lee Flanagan II, and who appeared on WDBJ as Bryce Williams. So I'm not sure if he goes by two names or not, but he was fired from the job, and he decided to take it out on these people for no reason. And this is years later. This is 2015. This is 2 years later after he was fired. And were there things that could have been done to prevent this? Yes, there were many things, and I believe that if the camera crews ran with more people instead of just one person, instead of just 2 people, because there's the journalist and then the cameraman, I think if the crews ran with more people, that he wouldn't have been likely to do that, especially in broad daylight like he did. And again, it's a terrible shame that this happened, because those are 2 innocent people's lives who are gone. They're dead now, and there's nothing you can do. They're just dead, and the guy can't atone for his actions because he killed himself. And some people will say that, you know, he'll rot in hell, and in some cases I agree with this. I don't personally believe in hell, but I agree if there was one, he would be there. But I think that prison or the death penalty would be worse. For me, I think that he should have been put to death. So this happened Wednesday morning in Virginia. So you guys let me know what you guys think on the matter. Give me your opinions on what you think could have been done to stop this, to, you know, make sure that this doesn't happen again. You know, you guys' opinion always matters to me. You guys have a great whatever time of day it is where you're at, and please enjoy life while you can, because life is short and many people don't realize it. And when I say live life to the fullest, I don't mean go out and get drunk and do drugs because it's fun. I mean do something with your life. Do what makes you happy to an extent, you know. Don't go out, you know, robbing people because it makes you happy, but like do what makes you happy, because in life, what else do you have besides the thing that makes you happy? You know? Sure, you have family, sure you have friends, but I don't know. For me, it's a tough subject to talk about. But like I said before, you guys have a great whatever time of day it is where you're at. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me your thoughts below. Tell me what you think on the matter. Tell me what you think on the subject. I'll see you in the next video, if you stick around.